Hello and welcome to this tutorial. I'm going to show you how you can add animation to your existing pages, which is for your existing HTML pages. So this is something which you've seen before. If I run this, there's 4 buttons on this page. And how to add animation. If you can recall from our classes, we have done three types of animation: motion tweening, using motion tweening, classic tweening, and shape tweening. So now what we will do, I will add a character in my library and import it on the page, and upon going to the other pages, switching between the pages, I'll play animation. To do this, I will import some images because I will use them in my pages. So I've got one image over here. If it's okay, it's nothing. So I will just let me just delete this. I will import something to show and demonstrate what I can do. Let's say if these are two images I'm importing, this is a man and this is a table. I'm importing this now. Okay, I've got one table and then a human being. Alright, so I'll just drag and drop this here. You can reduce its size. If you don't see this, right click and do free transform. You will see these mouse buttons to change the size of the items you're working on. Okay, so this is my table which I would like to use in animation. So it does not make too much sense why this table is over here, but I'll just use this in this flash to demonstrate to you how to use this in animation. And the second one is the image of a man. Also make it a reasonable size. Okay, so yeah, I'll drop this back so that it is smaller size. Okay, and this one too, I'll drop this back so it is saved as a smaller size, as a movie clip. So this is my table. So this is my table, and I can just get rid of this, delete, and delete this one also. Okay. Reduce the size, move back, movie clip, man. Okay, I've got man on the table, the others I can delete. Okay. Now this is the remains of what I just copied before, and then I deleted this, so I can just get rid of them. Now I have a timeline. Now what I want to do is when it starts, it should not play anything, but when I click on booking, it should go on the booking page, which it goes now also. This is the starting. When it starts, it stop actually. Why does it stops? Because of the script over here. It has this written on the first frame: when you start, just stop, don't go forward. If you go on booking, click on booking, it will take you to the booking page. Now on this booking page, I would like to play this animation. Let's say moving man or moving table. So what I'm going to do now is when it comes on the booking page, welcome to the result website, you can do booking on this page. On this page, I would like to have this animation on this page, that a moving man comes and just goes past the screen, across the screen. So what I will do, I will give it extended time from 2 to till 23 approximately, and then these frames also I have to move forward because they belong to or correspond to the last these frames. So this is what I've done. I move them forward, and I've got for booking, for especially booking, this is the frame from start 2 till ending about 23. So I've got this time to show my animation. Now it's up to me where do I place the animation. So I have to let for anything which is being placed as an animation has to have a new layer. So what I will do, add a new layer, give it uh, animation or tweening, whatever name you like, place it just above page content, because your animation should come start from here. So I'll write this, insert keyframe. It starts from here and it should extend, meaning end here, somewhere over here. So now this is the place for my, this is the placeholder for my keyframe, which means when I click over here in the booking page, it should go to booking and continue until the end. So to do that, you click on the button, you see window, code snippets. Yeah, so this is from code snippets. You actually add the clicks. Where do they have to go? If it is clicked, you add the action. It should go to certain such frame. For example, this is the booking frame. This is the reservation frame. Go to that frame and stop, or go to that frame and play. So before, what I did in the actions was I had it go to that frame and stop. So what I will do now, I will actually change it to go to the frame and play. So this is in actions. This is the actions. The script says if the booking button has been clicked, then go to and stop. I will change it to go to play. Why am I changing it to play? Because I want to now play an animation over here at the booking frame. As soon as it starts, keep running and play an animation. Where is the animation? I'm going to add it now because I've not added it yet. Also, I'll increase the timeline of my menu so it is seen throughout the life cycle of this. So the animation starts here, this place on this layer, and it ends over here. So what is the animation? I will place the image of a table, of that table from the library. I'll come this table, I'll place it over here. Okay, and in the end it should move over here. This is what it should do. However, there's one thing you should make sure of, that you place this content, any content you want to use in the animation, you should place this in the empty layer, because then you don't want to disturb the rest of the other things. Okay, so I'll place this in this layer, drag and drop this over here, and you will see now this is populated. So you want to make sure this layer holds the animation object. So this is the starting point. Right click, create motion tween. If you don't see this create motion tween, then probably your object is not a symbol. So you right click and do convert to symbol if you don't see motion tween. But if you see create motion tween, right click, create motion tween. Where should it end? You have to define where should it end. Should end somewhere over here, maybe over here. Right click, insert keyframe position, and then at this position you drag and drop this guy's position over here so that it just passes by. Okay, so this is how you do motion tweening, but when it passes by, you should stop the animation also. So you should stop the flow. Why? Because otherwise it will keep on going to reserve, promotion, etc. So what you want to do is, when it comes here, you should stop. Remember, from the home button what you did, you said if the booking is pressed, go to and play. So it went over here and then it played this, and then it will keep on playing it till the end. Okay, so you have to have a way to stop it. So this is where you want to stop it. I right click over here, insert keyframe, actions, and I ask it to stop over here, please. So this will actually stop it and also play the animation. So now let's run this. Okay, this is my first screen, welcome screen. Click on book. Welcome to the resort website. You can do the booking, etc. and animation also. Now if it looks very far, you can just bring it down to 10 maybe, and then if it looks very fast, I mean. So this is the animation you do. Now the other types of animation there are for effects. For example, come here. These are for effects. Click on this text. Click on the text over here, and you don't want it to be just like this, appearing over here. Let me do this on another one. So let's say Right, I'll have to change these. So let me do this over here. I'll just bring down the motion path of this. Um, and it should be here. Okay, so this text which you see should come in an animation also. Animation meaning an effect, fade in effect, fade out effect, something like this. So what I will do is actually excuse me, click on the text. It is on this page. On this page, what I will do, you don't need to have this on another layer, because this is the classic tween I'm going to do. Now you cannot have any effect on a text. You have to convert this to a symbol. To do that, right click and convert to symbol, and you can say this like this is booking text, and make sure it is movie clip. Okay, so now it is now you cannot change the text inside this, because it is now a symbol, a different type of object. In this object you have something called style. Under style, if you remember, there's something called alpha. Okay, this is something which we are going to change, and it will give effect. Okay, what effect? Let me explain. It starts from here and it ends over here. In the middle I wanted to have 100% this, show 100% of this, but in the beginning it shows very light, very light. So in the somewhere just more than the middle, insert keyframe and leave it as it is. In the first frame you go click here, effect, alpha and 0. So what it will do is, the first one, in the first frame where the booking is, the text text is alpha property 0, meaning it is almost hidden. It is hidden, but over here it is showing completely. So you click on the middle, right click, create classic tween. When you do that, it will fade in. See, suddenly it is becoming darker. So this is the another type of effect. You can fade in, you can fade out by having the initially 100% and in the end 0%. So that's the other way. You can also do this. Okay, so like for example, over here you click this guy, and its style is okay, whatever the style is, you click in between, right click, insert keyframe, position, and here it was very dark, and here it is also very dark. So what you do over here is, at this place you change it to click here, alpha, change it to 100%. Okay, whereas over here you click on this guy and alpha you change it to less, like 6%. So now what will happen when you run this is, you will see it is becoming lighter and the other text is becoming darker. Click on booking. So this is becoming darker from light, and the table was becoming lighter from dark. So this is how you can use different effects from built-in effects from Flash. That is called classic tween. And this is how you can use motion tween also in Flash, even in your website pages. So I hope this would help you. Thank you very much for watching.